Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm at the Hope Cemetery in the city of Barre, Vermont. And the reason why I wanted to come see this cemetery is because I looked on it online first and I found that it has some really unusual monuments. You may know that I've done several cemetery videos from around the country when I find a really unusual cemetery, especially the really old ones. This one is not so old. It's very well kept, but it has some very unusual monuments. So let me show you around. And by the way, when I go through places like cemeteries, I do it using my little scooter. And this makes it much quicker and easier to get around. So let me show you some interesting monuments I found in here. Here's a really nice angel carving, and I'm guessing this guy was a violinist. Somebody's a fan of pyramids. Here is a very rough style of monument. And here, I like the epitaph on this one. Two different ones, actually. Amy Hilferty. I guess she figured that an angel would be carrying her away to heaven. And I guess this is a statue of Arthur Ainsley. And it looks like somebody is really sad about this lady's death. There's a pretty thick monument there. And this one is a triple monument. They have a lot of these really rough carvings here. Like that. Sometimes they get these stains and nobody bothers to clean it. I think those stains really ruin it, but you gotta have family members who care. Some people like columns, some people like crypts, or something a little unusual, like this one. You know, I've always wondered why angels wear robes. What are they hiding under there? Interesting. This guy's got his own triangular island. He must have been somebody really special. They have some really interesting shaped monuments here. They have some monument shapes here like I've not seen in any other cemeteries. And this is a fountain in memory of, can't quite read that. It's a good sized fountain. Looks like this couple is in bed together forever. And what's going on here? All it says is Brusa. That must have been just before he died. This is one thing that surprises me. 8 columns and a statue there, but all it says is the person's last name, nothing else. And this I like, where they have a bust of somebody. Nice. Here's a small child, and it says here 1901 to 1906. More is actually no more. This man must have been a real thinker. Wonder what he's thinking about on his last day alive. This black monument has a lot of people's names on it. The Mortons. The other grave markers around here are different names. So I'm not sure who's buried, like maybe right here. Now this one just says Bell. And then here, this one just has an initial B. And next to B is M. Another rough carving, Josephine Ruska. Here's another nice bust. And I think that first name is pronounced Natal. Don't know how to pronounce the last name. I think this is what you call the old rugged cross. Here's another nice one. Wonder what this angel's thinking about. I probably shouldn't make fun of people's names, but it's tempting. Well, I think this is pretty thoughtful. George here is buried with both of his wives. All three of them together forever. How nice. And these two just have rolls. There's an unusual looking cross or whatever it is. And here's a couple more rolls. I like these photos, but I wonder how long they're going to last. This is pretty unusual with this cube. You might think about what kind of unusual monument you want for your grave. Like, for example, if you're a race car driver, you don't want to part with it. Or if you're a motorcyclist, or if you're a pilot, have what's important to you. There's a nice carving of this couple. And this couple with the maple leaf design, it says here they were born in Quebec. There's a really nice color photo of that lady. Looks like they got a new customer coming. Well, please let me know in the comments below if you found this video to be interesting. Good day, folks.